Hello, welcome to Mang. You want to do it again?
Nope. Keep going.
Nope. Just keep going.
Hello. Welcome to the I'm Angry podcast.
I know it.
I'm angry, amused.
Do you though? You
Yeah.
messed up.
Well, I'm just gonna. It's
I'm
gonna be harder for you
angry.
to
Amused.
How do you know? You
cut this now.
You messed it up.
What's the name?
I didn't mess it up. You guys both
What's the
started
name of the
talking.
podcast? I'm angry, amused.
Annoyed and amused.
Annoyed and amused.
I'm angry and hello. Welcome to the I'm angry, annoyed, and amused podcast. I'm here with Johnny,
Yo.
Matt,
What's up?
Mike,
Hello.
and I'm other Mike.
Hey, Mike.
And today we're going to talk about words that we hate, but we're going to have to leave some out because
Or
we
like-
hate them so much that we're not allowed to say them.
You bring
was just words.
you bring in a very mellow vibe to it.
It'll get.
I don't know.
It'll come up a little.
I
bit.
love
But
you
it's
a
just
lot,
words
but-
we hate.
He
Or words.
His
Or
intro is
words.
better.
Right.
Or just words.
It originated because Michael hates the C word.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
We talked about
And
that.
we all know, we all know the C word, but none of us want to say it out
Cunt.
loud. Whoa,
I wouldn't say it until we got on there. That's crazy.
that is crazy.
That is
Johnny
crazy.
won't
I got to
say
cut
it.
I don't
this
like
out.
that word that much.
No, you
No,
can't cut anything.
Why
out.
would you
No.
cut? You're
We're-
allowed
we're
to say
rolling,
it.
bro.
I know, but I'm gonna.
Put the clicker down. We're rolling.
Who's gonna get you
It's
in
too late.
trouble?
I just said a word I didn't like, but he does the intro. You didn't let him do it, so
That's
none of
not
this
the problem.
counts.
Like, nonetheless,
You're just-
I don't like
very
that word. It's
confused.
very
It's okay.
sharp.
None of this count. Like
I wasn't confused. I was going to say it, and you guys started talking.
Yeah, he didn't
And
get
you didn't like it.
confused.
You wanted to do a restart, and I refused.
Yeah. Because okay, whatever.
So now we're in. We're in now.
Yeah, I know. I was starting already.
Johnny only wants to restart because
So
he
why
said
do you
the
hate
word.
that word?
what word?
It's
It's
just,
just it is
I
a
think
terrible
I think it's just like
It's a dirty
it was
word.
like it's like
Is
the
it
last
dirty?
in America. I feel like, or at least where my part of America, that's not the most common word. Like you hear everything else growing up, that's not a common word. It's like when you eventually hear it and it's a curse word and it's like very sharp, like
I
like
think
it's like a very
like
sharp
that
word.
Word was around for a long time in my life when I was a kid.
I just mean it's like the last.
I
it's
think
generally the last curse word
It
you
became
hear.
a
I think.
really bad word over time, but
Bad words are weird in general, though.
Yeah.
And to think that they're bad, to like saying
But,
here,
okay,
and we all
so-
agree that we don't
But
say
there's
them.
bad
But
words that you say, like the F word. We just use a lot of people use in their regular language,
Yeah.
and it almost doesn't offend at all anymore.
I agree.
right.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's weird that these
But there's
words
some
are
words that they
considered
pushed out,
bad
but then,
words.
Then
That are
there's some
worse.
words that
Yeah.
you just hate,
Yeah.
Right.
like that you don't want to
They
use.
sound strange.
Right.
Because you said vomit.
Vomit. He
I just think
he
vomit
thinks is the most
offensive
way to
of
say
the
it.
throw
said
up words.
Of
offensive?
the throw up words,
Yeah.
you think vomit is the most.
Wait, vomit's the
But
worst
Matt
one.
said the most offensive.
Right, the most
Yeah,
offensive.
to him,
Offensive
to
ones.
him, like
Yeah.
to him, that's the most offensive
Right, the
one.
most
you could use.
offensive.
That's crazy. Offensive.
You know what that?
I think it's just the
No, I
sound
do.
of it. I
you
think
know what the
V,
word
I know.
offensive
like
is,
V
right?
words.
That one I know.
V words,
I just think V, like
like
certain
V words?
letters-
victory bothers you.
No, not every V word, but like the V, like
Victorious.
Oh,
Okay.
like yeah,
Okay.
like when you
I mean,
start with a V. I get.
I guess
That's another
I'm
word.
saying this
It's
sounds
another
to
word that's
words.
Can you
kind
say
of-
some of the words?
that's-
Our cast. Our,
That's a,
I think viscous.
it's another.
what the hell is that?
It's
You don't
another,
It
like
doesn't
viscous?
sound. Not really.
Hold up.
It's
What does
another
it mean?
word that's like sharp, right? Like
Wait,
it's
what
like
is this
Yeah,
word?
it's a
Say
similar. Viscous means like
You know
not
we need a
easily
dictionary.
pourable.
Yeah.
not easily what?
Pourable. It's a
can't-
it's a gradient of fluid viscosity.
Viscosity.
Yeah,
Oh.
a viscous fluid.
A viscous
And you
fluid.
don't like
doesn't,
that word?
flow.
Doesn't flow.
J-
Huh.
For what it means,
Because
it's like
it's
a cool
sharp,
word. It's just
right.
like I don't know. It just sounds kind of gross.
You don't like V's?
Really?
He doesn't like
Viscous
sharp.
to
He doesn't
me
like sharp
kinda
words.
sounds-
He's
yeah.
saying. He doesn't-
I can't think of any words that I dislike.
Yeah, me too. I don't know any.
Any
words.
at all?
Not off the top of my head. I mean,
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of like
Splurge.
anything that
Hate that
doesn't
word.
bother me
That
at all.
don't do nothing.
Splurge bothers you.
Splurge?
Splurge.
Splurge
What
doesn't
a
really
disgusting
bother me.
word.
Really?
I think I understand where you're coming
Splurge.
from, but
You're
it
like
doesn't-
very-
I think it's a great word.
You're all about literature.
Splurge. I like it.
I wouldn't say it's
gross.
a great
It's got a
word.
great sound to it.
So
No,
wait,
it
but
doesn't.
you don't
it
like
doesn't.
word. I mean, this episode's about not liking words, but some of the words people don't like because they're
Yeah, but
offensive
this is the
or
guy
like
I have
who knows,
very
bad.
This is a guy that knows has like
No.
a 10 million like
Yeah,
word.
he knows a
cache.
lot of
Some-
words.
some words-
catalog in his
right.
head.
But
Some
I'm saying he
words-
doesn't like words because
There's
of
certain
other
words I have
reasons.
to use
There's
because
different
I
reasons.
don't know
We're
the word
going off
for
of
it.
words we
Some
don't like because of
words
the sound.
sound
I think
bad.
that was the whole point. That we
Some words like I don't think I dislike any words for their meaning because
Yeah,
that's
me
like
neither.
totally
I don't
unrelated.
I
I
mean, I
think
don't
it's
think I
either
dislike,
words
like,
or there are words that don't fit their meaning. as well as they should.
Interesting.
You know, I'm trying to think of one now, but like
those, I think, because I've said that before. I think there are some words I don't like because I don't think they fit their meaning. That's a good point.
There's a lot of
What
words
is
like
one?
that.
Tell
I'm
me.
trying to think of one.
but
Like, it's
there-
hard
I've
on the spot. I'm
definitely-
sure it'll come
I've
up in my
definitely
head, but,
said
like-
that before. They're like, oh, that shouldn't be.
It just
that's
doesn't
not what
sound
that
like it
be
should fit in
called.
that sentence.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's such
That's
a
not
weird.
what that should be called.
Yeah. It'll come up.
This episode is not good for me. I know like 10 words.
You know words. Great word.
We know
Here,
words,
here.
but
Great-
unless somebody
This is
brings
a
them, there are words
fantastic
that you
word.
guys bring up during conversations that I don't know,
I
and they don't bother me. But
Yeah, but why
I'm
would
just
that?
saying,
bother-
there's not like a lot of words. A little bit because it could bother me as a word.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
Yeah,
giving
well,
you
I guess
examples.
it's,
Like you might not. I'm just giving you examples of in my life.
I'm trying
I
to
do
think.
recognize certain words don't sound good. Like I would not splurge.
You wouldn't want to
is a
use the
terrible word.
Why? What? Like what
I don't hate
bothers you
splurge.
about it?
I don't. It's
splurge.
hard to. It's
I
hard
kinda
to
like it.
say.
It's kind of.
But what?
It's
what-
hard to say why it's so. Like
Is there
it's just,
another
it's,
word for splurge that you would use in place of splurge?
Yeah.
I mean, depends on like
Or
like,
you just-
like you're saying like a buying spree, right? Like I want to splurge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, if you say it too many times, I could see that.
Really? I
splurge
like it the
starts
more
to
he
sound
says
funny.
it. Splurge.
Well, that's any word.
It is
That's
a
any
weird
word.
If you say
word.
bowl
It's
like
not.
a million times.
It's some word.
If you say what?
I don't know.
Bowl.
Bowl?
Just any word if you say it a million
Yeah.
times. Here, look,
Starts
great
to say
word.
Johnny too
Great
many
word that the meaning of it is like doesn't really matter that much. Penultimate.
Oh, what?
Great word.
What?
Penultimate.
Great word.
Penultimate.
That's
one
a- that's
word.
a real word?
It just means second best.
I
Or
don't-
not second
I don't
best. Sorry,
like it because
second
it-
to last.
I don't
Like
like
if it's the penultimate competition,
Right.
this competition's happening, and then there's one more.
I don't like it.
Penultimate.
I don't like it because it doesn't
Well,
even
second
fit
to
what
the
it means.
to the main, right?
Wait.
Is it not?
Wait.
In what way does it not?
How does it fit what it means?
I'm pretty
Explain
sure.
it to me again.
I'm pretty sure pen is like an old English.
Second
it's
to
a-
last.
It's
Old
a,
English. Here we go.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
You're asking me.
You
I'm
I
said
telling
know.
you.
I'm trying to understand.
Ultimate,
You
right?
s-
Would mean
Ultimate, I know.
the main
Final.
thing,
It's final.
Ultimate, I got.
and pen, I'm sure, is some prefix. Penultimate. I don't know exactly where it comes from. Like
what
So
does
it's the
roots.
second
what
to
does it mean?
last.
Second to last.
Second
So
to
if it was a show with 10
No,
artists,
pen, I think,
9
you know
would
what
be.
Pen, I think means.
He cut me off again.
But
in-
that's
in
why it's
between.
bothering me though,
You know what I mean?
because I don't know what pen. Like
That's what
you're
I'm trying-
saying that pen, the prefix pen must mean something in Old English.
Yeah, it's my guess.
I
can
think
look
it
that
That's
means.
up.
why
I
it's
think,
bothering me because you can't figure
I
it
think
out
it, I'll
unless
look
you
it
know
up.
Old
I
English.
think it means in between.
I mean, but that's prefixes and like you just some prefixes
but
mean
but
something.
that one doesn't mean anything to me. There are
Okay,
other prefixes
okay.
that do.
Okay.
So now you
Right,
got
but you're
me.
not liking-
I'm in.
Yeah, but if you
I'm-
don't- but
I'm-
if you
I'm
don't
on
like a
your
word-
side now.
Okay.
I believe that there are words that don't fit their meaning.
I like that.
all right.
one.
Penultimate doesn't because if you don't know what that prefix means, you could fully know what ultimate means.
Penultimate's
Could you
cool.
look it up, Matt, and
Great
see
word,
exactly
right?
what
I think-
penultimate,
I-
like what the breakdown
I
is?
think it means
Another great
in
word.
between.
This might be my favorite word ever. Copacetic.
Oh, you
know that
love
word.
that word. I
Love
thought we were
it.
talking about words we hate.
I know that word.
Well, we were
He
just,
is
you guys
talking
got
about-
nothing. You guys said we have no words that we don't like.
No, you guys have words you don't like.
You guys.
We
no,
didn't-
I
I
have
don't have
words.
any.
said one.
I have words that I don't
Fine.
like.
Words we don't
Copacetic is a
like.
good word.
There's
Pen
words
comes
I don't
from-
like because I'm not allowed to say
You know what
them.
word I like
Pen-
also? Copious. I love the
Copious
word
is a good
copious.
word.
Pen comes from a Latin word meaning almost.
Almost.
Penultimate.
Almost
Almost
ultimate.
the main one.
Almost the
But
main-
why
Almost
is-
the last one.
the-
It's second to last. in a
Second to
series
last
of
thing.
things.
Like,
But
in
then
any
why is it
series.
almost then? If
Because it's not the last.
It's not. It's the one before
It's
it.
the
so
one
it's
before it.
Ultimate would be the
but
last
what if there was
thing.
like 5 and number 4?
Only the second to last
Only
is
the second to
penultimate.
last.
So number 4 would be
the
Yeah,
penultimate.
penultimate just means the
Correct.
one before the last
The one
one.
before the last. If there was 100, then the 99 would be penultimate.
oh they're all
Yeah,
that.
almost
Okay.
like
Oh no, not they're all that. Only one thing
Only
in a
one.
series can be the penultimate
Right.
thing.
Right.
But it's got to be the
But it's
second to
always
last.
the
Yes.
second to last.
Yes.
Right. But what are all the other ones in between?
Those
They
are
don't
just-
have
There's
words.
there's
They
nothing
don't
in
have
between.
words.
What do you?
You got your winner.
Yes.
You got your loser.
probably
No.
is. If you look hard enough.
No, it doesn't have.
Yeah,
It has
no,
nothing to do
almost
with
winning.
place.
But it's not winning. It's not place.
Who
It's
is
not
penultimate.
place.
It's not place.
But it's not
series.
place.
It's not
It's a
place.
series of
Right.
things.
So I'm
You
saying.
got your winner, your
right.
loser,
So
and
you
your
went to a
penultimate is
concert
the
and
one
there's
that right
10
before the
shows.
loser.
The 10th one is the final. The first one is the ultimate. Number 9
No, the
is
last one
last
is
one.
the ultimate.
the last one is
The
penultimate.
last one's the ultimate.
Oh my god.
Oh, the last one's the
last
ultimate.
one's
If
the
you're at a
ultimate.
show and there's 10 songs, right? Let's say you go to a
Okay.
concert and there's 10 songs.
Right.
The 9th song
Is the
penultimate
Is the
song.
The
Penultimate.
last one is the
So the
ultimate.
last one is the ultimate.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking
Second to last.
opposite.
Opposite.
Right.
No.
Okay.
It's 9
So
out
I was
of
thinking
10
number
if you
one.
or
break it
2 out of
down,
3
Okay.
or
Whatever
45
it
out of
is.
46.
Okay.
It's the
Yes.
one right
It's
before
the
the
one
last
right
one.
before
Word
the
I
last.
love.
Gotcha. I was thinking number 1 was ultimate, and then the second to last was pen. That's why it didn't line up. But okay, now
A
I
word
got
I
it.
love, and
Still
you said
on.
it before.
Johnny.
And I'm always reminded by Penultimate 2 is quintessential.
great one.
Great word.
You
I gotta-
you
here,
guys
fine.
love the words.
So
I
this
got
is
a word I
words-
hate.
This is words we love.
I got a word I hate.
Well, we're just
Fine.
talking
Well,
about
we're just talking about
We're
words.
just talking about words.
You guys aren't
I don't
really
have
inputting
any-
much.
I don't have
You
any
guys don't have
words
any
that
words.
I
You're just
hate.
boo-hooing everything
course,
I say.
I'm
You guys want to
illiterate.
talk about words you hate.
I don't
have any words that I hate.
I'm thinking.
words
I was
that I
about
like.
to say
Fine,
one.
let's talk about
I
words
got
we
one.
love.
Crudité.
That's food.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
like
what it means.
little-
but
That's the
Like carrots and celery.
Yeah.
That's the vegetable platter.
Yeah. Why would you call that crudité?
Crudité.
French.
Because
it's French.
French.
If
Even
you're
I
French,
know
you
that.
call it crudité.
It's called crudité.
Yeah, I don't like French words.
And that's how what's his name lost the election.
Who?
What?
Was it Dr. Oz?
Dr.
What?
Oz.
Because of
Yes,
crudité.
yes, because one of his things was he picked up a vegetable platter and he called it crudité. And
Oh,
everybody was like,
oh, highfalutin.
yes, exactly.
snooty guy.
Was it Dr. Oz?
That's-
That was running
I don't
in
know. I've
Pennsylvania
never heard
for-
about-
He was running for senator or something against
You
Fetterman.
imagine-
Oz was running against Fetterman, yeah, but I didn't know that he
That's
was.
what he did.
I didn't know he was
he
torn.
made like a thing, and he said like, "Oh, a crudité," and everybody was like, "You're an elite."
torn asunder by crudité.
Yep, he was.
That's crazy.
Wait, what did you say?
I said torn asunder by crudité. Asunder's a good word.
I'm gonna take the rest of the show off.
I'm speechless.
I'm gonna call in sick for the rest of.
I'm speechless on the
It's
word
not my fault that
episode.
you guys don't like words. I'm thinking of more
I
that
love
I don't
words.
like.
I just can't remember anything.
Here, I got
I told you I've
two.
been reading a book for 3
Actually, I
months.
got
It's
one main one.
146
I got one main
pages.
one that I hate, and this is one that doesn't match.
Well, you already told us the biggest one you hate, but go ahead. This is
I hate a
second.
lot. That doesn't match with the meaning.
Oh, can I ask you
Flagellation.
something? Could we just go back to one thing for a second?
Yeah.
Two people in a race.
Yes.
One comes in first. The other comes in second.
You don't use it in. If
It's
you're
not
talking about
used.
penultimate, it's
Who's-
not used
who's
in
the
that
penultimate?
context.
It's not used.
It's not
in
used in that context.
It's not used in that context.
Can't use it?
It has to
No,
be a
you're not the
series.
you're not
So
the
it has to-
penultimate
It has
winner.
to be 3 or more then.
No.
it has to be
It
a
just
series.
means
not places.
you can use it in
Like-
two. You can
I
use.
know it's not places. But I'm saying if there's 3 people in the race, the second person is the penultimate, right?
The penultimate what though?
The
It has to be a
penultimate
series
what?
of things.
It's a
Yes.
series of things.
So 3 different.
like
the
because,
penultimate
because if
competitor.
10 people are running, nobody's the penultimate contender
No.
because it's not a series.
Whoever comes in second in that scenario is the
It doesn't.
penultimate.
No.
It's not
No.
used like that.
Why
That's
not?
what I'm
if
saying.
there's
That's not a
First of
series
all-
of.
first
if
of
there's
all,
10
it's-
different
well,
if there's
hold on.
10 different races in that day,
Yes.
then
correct.
one of the races.
Well,
You don't
first-
use it for
well, first,
individuals.
I'll explain.
Within,
well, no,
it's
no.
only the races
No, no,
itself
First,
that matter?
I'll explain.
I just
it-
don't
I'll
think it's
explain
used
it
in that
this way.
context.
I'll explain
not?
it this way because first of all, if
'Cause
it's
when we
2
talked
people
about
in the
it, it
race,
was.
if it's 2 people in the race and someone comes in first, that's not the ultimate because they completed first, so they're not the final.
No, but they're not the ultimate anyway. In what we talked about,
right.
out of 100 people, the 100th person was
Is
the
the-
ultimate. They
is
were
the
the loser.
ultimate.
But it's not.
Right,
But
but
it's
And
not
the
loser winner.
99th
It's
person
not.
was penultimate, right?
No, but it's no.
Right.
You said that.
Isn't that what we said?
I mean, look,
You
no.
when we were talking to Johnny, you brought up the 9,900
If
people.
you want to
Oh,
say,
so it's not used in
Well, it
that
was just
context at all.
illustrative.
Look,
I thought you were just being illustrative of the point.
Let me put it
No,
this way:
it's not.
if you want to say
So when
that
is
the
penultimate
99th
used?
person who finished the race,
just went over.
if
Tell
you,
me again.
If you want to say that the 99th person in the race is the penultimate competitor, you're technically correct, but nobody's going to understand what you're talking about because that's not the context of the word.
So what is the context?
the
of this
context?
for?
So if it's a set series of
A
things,
series of things.
right? Yeah.
So if there's 3 races,
right.
The second race is the
second
penultimate
second
is
race
the
is
penultimate
penultimate.
race,
But if
correct.
there's 2 races,
then
I guess the first race would be penultimate, but it wouldn't be
Then I
used in a
proved my
group
point
of two.
anyway, so
no,
move
you
on.
didn't. No, you didn't.
so go ahead. What is the word you were talking about?
Flagellate or flagellation?
Flatulation.
Flage.
Flag.
Flagellate. Flatulation is
Flatulation is
farting.
farting.
Also not a great word.
Flagellation is what?
Flagellation is, I don't know if it's just whipping as like a verb, but like self-flagellation. It was like an old thing. Like, you ever seen the Da Vinci Code?
When you punish yourself.
When you punish yourself? That's so I don't know if flagellate might just
5
mean to
minutes from now,
harm
I'm gonna be
yourself.
Wrong about that, but good. Go ahead. I'm finished. What you're saying.
That was it. It's just flagellate does not sound like whipping yourself to me.
it doesn't. It sounds much
Maybe because
more-
it's too close to flatulate and
Yeah,
everybody
it
knows
sounds
that word
too close
first.
to
It
flag.
sounds
It's just not a
gross.
good word.
I didn't even.
It
know,
does sound
I didn't even
gross.
know it was
yeah.
a real word.
I think it's too close. to
Self-flagellation is like famously known for like the monks whipping themselves or whatever, or like old
Similar?
like they whatever
Is
that,
that what self-flagellation means?
flagellation.
Similar,
Flagellation. I said
Yeah,
flagellation.
all right.
similar to that, a word I do like is fragrant,
Fragrance good.
fragrant. Really?
and flagrant.
Smells good.
like them both.
Ant fragrant?
I know what fragrant means.
Flagrant.
What's
Like
ant?
flagrant's
the
good.
flagrant. I like them both.
Fragrant.
Fragrant means smell.
Fragrant
Yeah,
always
that
means-
one.
To
but
smell
he's-
strongly.
That I know, but he said
It could be
ant.
good or bad, though,
Flagrant.
right?
No, and
I
flagrant.
believe so. I think it
and
just means
Different
a
words.
strong.
I think both
scent.
sound.
Strong scent.
He reminded me of it with
I know what the word fragrant. I thought you put an.
But no, both of them, they have a similar sound, but I think they both sound pretty nice.
You know what word I don't really like,
I'm
but I
gonna
feel
hear
like it is accurate for what it is. Farce.
Farce.
Because it sounds like a fake word.
Yeah.
And if something's a farce, it's a fake,
So you like that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but like farce isn't a great word to me. It doesn't sound
How
great.
about fugazi?
But I think it's
You
really
like
good.
fugazi?
Love it.
That's a good one.
Of course you love fugazi.
I really don't know any words that I like or hate.
Oh, fugazi's not a real word.
No, I know, but like
Sort
any
of
of these
slang,
words-
I count
none of
that.
these
It's
words
probably,
I'm
it's
going,
probably
wow.
in the Webster dictionary. It had to be added at some point.
Fugazi? Yeah,
I think probably.
Probably. But they add a lot of stuff to that.
Oh, that's a word I don't like.
No, there was a word
Ain't.
added to the dictionary this year that was really...
Why?
I don't like the
I
word
hate
ain't.
it.
I hate
I know, but it sounds lazy and it sounds incomplete and it sounds like
No,
you're not.
I think
ain't?
ain't is a
Ain't?
great way
Ain't?
to say
It's
it.
not. I mean,
I
it's not
think-
really a word.
Yeah.
Well, it is now, is it?
No.
Well, I just mean it's a
more
contraction.
of a contraction. Yeah. It's
Or
not.
conjunction, whatever.
Contraction.
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 Like it's two
Sure.
words.
Yeah,
or
it's
three
two words that you combine. It's definitely the easiest way to say that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with ain't at all. You use it.
Do I? I don't recognize it.
Okay. New additions to the Webster dictionary. Riz.
Riz.
I hate all the
Oh, it's gonna be
all
like,
like the Gen
sus.
Z.
Funny that it was
Dad
added.
bod.
I hate all of those.
Dad bod.
Dad bod.
Shouldn't be added to the dictionary.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Well, they do it to the website, not the
Doom
printed
scroll and adulting.
Terrible. All those like millennial through like
Yeah.
Gen Z words
Just
are
cutting the words
awful.
down.
Stop
Oh,
making.
how about this
stop
one?
making words.
You don't like the word sus?
Petrichor. Petrichor. Petrichor.
That's a newly added
Sus
word.
isn't as much of
Newly
a
added
word
word.
as
You
you're
wanna know what it is?
abbreviating a word.
I would like
Yeah.
to.
The pleasant smell
What's
of
the
the
other one?
earth
Delulu.
after a rain shower.
Yeah, that's more just a modification to an existing word.
Cold
It's not
brew?
really a-
What? Sus is just suspect.
No, Delulu.
Yeah, sus is just a.
No, I know,
Same
but
with
terrible.
That. It's just,
I hate it.
It's not a
Yeah.
word. It's
I
just
hate
a,
it.
Yeah, I know. But
Just
they
say
use it.
delusional.
Yeah.
I hate all those. I hate all those like new like kind of a word.
You wanna know the
words.
rest of
Like
them?
Riz is
I don't-
charisma.
It is. It's a short for Chris.
Well, it was kind of.
It's a bastardization.
Yeah,
of it.
wanna
but
know
like
acronym.
it's-
what else they added?
so stupid.
into-
They added cold brew.
charisma,
WFH. Work from home.
That's
Side
a-
eye. Ghost kitchen. Farm to table. Teraflop.
Oh, great word.
Great word.
Teraflop.
Not that.
Teraflop?
Nefarious.
I like.
You know what
teraflop.
teraflop means?
teraflop.
Yeah.
No, I mean terra means you guys would know that, right?
1,000
Terabyte,
things.
1,000 of
Yeah.
whatever flop is.
A unit of
But it's a
measure
unit-
for computing performance.
Right, I was gonna say it's for performance, right? It's for
makes
it's for transferring, not for like actual
You didn't
storage.
say it before I said it, so you're therefore wrong.
Halloween
I
has good
apologize.
words.
And cancel
Like
culture.
scary stuff has
Cancel
great
culture
words.
was also added to the dictionary.
Okay.
Just so you know. And what word did you say you liked?
Nefarious.
That's a great word.
Evil words.
Very
Like words to describe evil in various ways are
You
always
love
good
all
words
evil
for some.
words.
I don't know why. Probably because like the writers of it.
And that's why you should
You know?
watch the
I like the word
Halloween
Are like famous
hauntingly.
for hauntingly is a good
movie
one.
Called what?
Hauntingly?
Yeah, I like the word
Mad.
hauntingly.
You're gonna bring that movie up again?
I'm just going to mention it.
Go ahead.
So
Give
you
it a
guys
plug.
just have no words. You're
I have
for
no
or against.
words that I'm for or against. I don't.
I really don't have an opinion on words that much.
I use.
Why'd you guys
But
agree to
two
talk
wanted
about
to
it?
do
not
this.
even-
Yeah, you two wanted.
I'm
to
not
do
very
Yeah,
literal.
you actually started it.
No,
Yeah.
because you guys had words that you didn't like.
I
No,
thought-
have no- I said that before
I've
I
said
even-
multiple.
I
How
also
are you
thought
recording
I
us? I have
also
no
thought
words
you
I
guys
don't
were gonna
like.
go more down the road of like
Curse words?
foul words and curse words that
But
you
you
don't
said,
like.
but what's funny about that, because it seemed like you were going that way in this episode. I said before, I don't think there's any words I don't like, and you were like, "Oh, but we're not even just talking about bad
No,
words. We're talking
yeah,
about regular." And
any
I'm like,
words.
I'm like, no, there's no
Yeah,
bad
fine.
words or
But
regular
I
words.
thought
I
people
don't
were
like.
gonna
Right,
say-
because we
I
started
said that
talking
from
about.
the
Okay,
beginning.
so we started with the C word, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is obviously a woman's private part, and there's multiple words you could use for that.
Yeah.
And then we did before this started, we were talking about
Vomit.
a men's private part.
Oh, that.
There are several words you could use for that.
Yeah.
And there was one that you hated for that, no?
No, he was trying to get Michael. He's trying.
He was
to
just trying
No,
to get
no.
me to say I
this
liked
joke.
one of them.
Yeah.
No, but isn't there one that you don't prefer to use for real?
I mean, I don't really. I guess I don't like saying the word dick much, but
I don't like schlong.
Schlong?
I
See?
never even
Not a
used
fan.
that. Would never even think of that one.
I think.
It's not- I mean,
That's like a
I don't know if I'd ever use it.
It's not
my
funny.
schlong. That's
I
like a
think it's
joke
pretty
word.
But I
funny. Yeah,
also-
was gonna say, I think it's pretty
but I
funny.
also
Like,
find the
I wouldn't
word.
say it like
I wouldn't
Schlong
say
is
I-
a funny
I wouldn't
word.
say
I
I
don't
don't
think
like
so.
it.
I
I
don't
But I
think
think
it's
also
like it.
find
I
the
don't
word
like it.
penis weird to say. Like even in a
Depending
medical.
on-
Well, when you
environment.
say it like that,
Depending on the context, no?
But how else was I
that's
supposed to
just
say it?
because that's just because you were like told it was dirty.
No, I
when
know,
you
but
were
like
a
if I
kid.
go to a doctor like for an exam and he's like, you know,
Feels too formal.
like the word's weird to me. Like,
So what do you say?
oh,
'Cause you were
I
told it
don't.
was
I
dirty
don't know if
when
I
you were
say
a
How do you
anything.
describe? Like, what do you say?
Yeah.
I show him.
My private. You just whip it out.
Like, you know, I don't know. The word sounds weird to say, like penis.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think so.
It's
I
because
don't-
Really?
I'm telling
I
you,
just don't
because you
agree with
were
that one
told-
at all.
You were told
No.
when
What's
you were
the
a
medical
kid that
term
it's
for that?
dirty.
Like, what would a doctor
Penis.
use to you?
Penis.
I think it is
Right.
penis.
penis, I believe, is the
It just
Nothing
sounds
wrong with
weird.
the word.
That word sounds weird to me.
No, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's because
What's the
I mean, that's okay. I
medical
give it
term
those.
for your a-hole?
Buttock? No, that's
I don't know, anus.
yeah,
Is
I think
that
it's
actually
anus
It might be anus.
or
Anus.
anus.
Uranus.
Can you
Anus?
believe they renamed Uranus?
Uranus.
Yeah, yeah.
Uranus.
Uranus.
So
They didn't
silly.
rename it; they just started pronouncing it differently.
Yeah, but like, why? That's come on.
Honestly,
Because too
so,
many people
so
on TV
you
were
want to know
getting
what's
hit with
funny?
the Uranus thing.
So you
I
want to know?
guess, but like that's what it is.
You want to know what's funny? You want to know where I actually
Tonight,
think that
the
came
planets
from?
are gonna align.
When I
You
was
could
in
see Uranus.
when I was in like 5th grade, I remember learning about Uranus. When I got
His
to,
anus?
Why would you know
Or
what
the-
his?
or
Yeah.
when I got to
That's so
like
weird.
Why are
middle
you
school-
studying Michael's anus?
It
when,
changed
weird.
already.
when I got to middle
wonder
school,
why they
they
sit next to
started
each other.
pronouncing
Weird.
it differently, and so at the time it made a lot of sense to me because it's definitely a lot
hard
of
to
kids,
talk about, yeah.
a lot of kids making.
But that's what was the
jokes.
best.
See,
I
I mean,
love
clearly
that.
it's not just kids
Do-
making
do-
No,
jokes,
no. It's, everybody
But-
makes jokes.
Do you
about
still
it.
like his anus?
but
How do you feel about Uranus now?
the planet or
No,
my,
Uranus.
my own. It's okay. It's doing all right.
Pluto
know.
got shafted.
But yeah, so that's where I think
Pluto got kicked out as a planet.
Pluto got shafted. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Got
was
eat,
sad.
it's messed up.
got eaten
As
up by
far as
Uranus.
planets go.
Yeah.
Someday they might find out that Pluto has the most interesting stuff on it.
We can
Just
only hope.
tossed it as a moon.
I don't think
right?
Saturn should be a planet.
No, a dwarf planet.
Why Saturn?
Huh?
Why
Why do you
Saturn?
like
Because
Saturn?
it's just-
Saturn's the
it's not-
coolest.
That-
thing.
yeah, what do you-
Is it
Like,
not
Saturn's
big
Why
the
would you
coolest.
pull Saturn?
Is it not big enough for you?
No,
If I could
'cause
live on anyone, it would be Saturn.
No, because it's mostly gases. It's not
so are
really.
half of the planets in the solar system.
Yeah, I know, but that one's
I don't
a
even
big
think
one.
that's right.
It
I
is.
think you're thinking of Jupiter.
No, they all.
No.
No, pretty much.
Saturn,
I think
yeah.
it's everything. I think it's
Saturn's mostly all
everything
gases and
past
things like that.
Mars is mostly gas.
Okay.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Right? Mars is the 4th.
Matt, no, everything past Uranus is mostly gas.
Yeah, but I don't think that's
See why they
true,
changed the
though.
pronunciation? You see why that had to happen?
No, I don't think.
I'm 100% right.
Okay.
No, I think it is.
Whatever.
I think it's past Mars. Right? We're 3. Mars is 4. I think it's everything past that.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
It's
I don't
mostly
think that
gas.
tracks.
I don't care.
Look
I don't
it up.
care. I'd still want to live on
I'll
it.
look it
I
up.
don't
You
care.
You
if
can't
it's
live
all-
on
It's
it.
totally
I'll
the
look
coolest
I'll
one.
look
I don't
up
care.
You
It's
can't
to-
live
it's-
on
it's the
You
coolest
fall
one.
through it
It's the coolest
until you
planet.
get to
I
the
don't
core,
care.
the little piece of the core.
Yeah. All the first
Figure
four
it
are
out.
all. I mean, Earth's cool, but the other ones are whack.
You can't live on
The
it, but it's
Jetsons
still
live in
cool.
the sky. It didn't matter.
I mean,
Who needs
the-
Mercury?
The
you know?
gas. The gas giants
Mercury's
are Jupiter,
terrible.
Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
there you go. See, bang.
So yeah, it's 4 of them. I know
Alright.
it. It's split
Whatever.
exactly.
I know
down
stuff.
the
I just
middle.
don't know why-
There's four.
So you don't like any of the gas ones?
Oh no, that one bothers me more because it's supposed to look so cool. It has this cool ring, and
But it
it's all
does.
fake. It's all fake. It's
You
just
know-
It's
you
not
know-
it's just
fake.
little rocks floating around it.
That's not fake. Those are real rocks.
Yeah, but it's not a
They'll
ring. It'd be
really
cool if it was a
kill
real
you if
ring.
You get hit by them.
Well, yeah.
What,
I mean, you
what
would
a
get it
real,
if you went to.
What would a real ring in space look like?
I don't know, like a
you
light.
thought it'd be a gold ring?
A light, a cool light or something that
It is
circulate.
Light.
Yeah, but it's
There's light
rocks.
reflecting off.
No,
of it.
but like no rocks in there.
Where do
You
I don't
want
know.
it to be
Light-
another sun.
I want it to be like a
You
rainbow.
want it to give off its own
I
light.
want it to be like a rainbow.
Can't have that.
Okay.
That rainbows don't work.
I
that
know
way.
it. I know a rainbow. That's why I want it to be like a rainbow. Like it could be a Saturn ring rainbow.
How?
I don't know how. I'm not Doctor whatever his name is, Degrassi.
Hate that guy.
We know you do.
Yeah,
Saturn's cool.
I'm not a big fan. Of
Saturn's
alright.
pretty cool. I mean, as
We
far as
like
planets
you.
go.
Neil
It's
deGrasse
cool.
Tyson, and we want you to come on.
We've
to our
already asked him a
podcast.
couple of times
Yeah.
to call in, write in.
He's the only one we
You
ever
know,
mentioned.
fun
He
fact
never
about the
comes
rings
back
of
to us.
Saturn.
Yeah,
That's
They're
because Michael
awesome.
says he hates them all the time.
yeah.
Don't quote me on this.
Quoting you.
Or you look it up because you're on your phone already. I'm pretty sure that what's it called? What's the mountain range closest to us?
The Himalayas,
No. Closest to us.
Appellation.
Appalachian.
Appalachian. The Appalachian Trail is apparently older than the rings of Saturn.
Yeah,
Isn't that nuts?
Cool.
yeah, of course.
That's cool.
And the rings of Saturn are forever changing.
And that's not
It's
cool. to
bugging
you?
me that you said,
That's
yeah,
not
of
cool
course.
to you at all?
Why
He
would
doesn't
you know that?
He doesn't know.
I know.
I
He
know.
doesn't know.
I know planets. I like planets.
You don't know.
But that wasn't even really a planet fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact
You know
about.
planets, but you don't know
How do
mountain
you-
ranges.
I do know.
That's what I'm
mountain
saying.
ranges.
Like that, you're taking two.
Wait, but did
I
you
would
not?
believe
Did
more
you
that
not
know
just?
mountain ranges and
I
planets.
do know
don't
mountain
think you
ranges
really
too.
know planets.
Did you just not find this out because they compared it here to there? Two things on two different planets.
Johnny saw a TikTok.
Yeah, I understand
Johnny
things
saw a
exist on
TikTok.
planets.
He might have
No.
seen a TikTok.
I'm
On
s-
it.
That's possible.
That's a fair defense.
So is that what
He
happened?
might have seen it.
No, I read about it. Well,
No, you didn't.
red's a stretch. Red's a stretch.
Now I know you're lying.
Red's a stretch.
Now you
I
can't
corrected
backtrack now.
that.
Do you ever
You're
really
definitely
sit
lying.
and think about the age of all this stuff?
Of what?
Like the planets?
I think
the
they're lying
mountain
about all
ranges?
that
Can't really
stuff.
You
comprehend.
think it's
it.
all a lie, right?
I
I
just
think
want
they're
you guys to
totally,
know
totally
when
lying about all of it.
I'm
they-
getting really.
I think they have no idea.
Because we're in a simulation and they just make it up. As
my
they go.
friends,
Yeah.
I'm getting really tired of starting episodes off and then having to write it, not doing them, but writing them and saying on this week's episode,
We
the
talk
guys
about
talk about this,
words we
and
hate.
then
We
they
talk
go
about-
into
We talked
planet.
about one word.
Well,
we
you
hate.
guys are
And
not
then
helping on the
we
words.
love,
You brought up
and now
hating
we're on
Saturn.
planets.
You brought
Because
up.
we're helping on the
You
words.
brought up hating Saturn. You're the one that derailed this
All right,
whole
let's go
thing.
back to words we love or hate.
Words. I don't know.
I don't like the word Saturn anymore.
Or Uranus. Or Appalachia because
You could
it's
talk
haunted.
about what you
No.
want, really. I'm just telling
All
you.
of that
It's,
Appalachia
it's
stuff
hard.
is
I don't
haunted,
care.
man.
it's hard for me.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel a kindred spirit to the Appalachian Mountains for some reason.
Why?
I can see
figure
that.
out
That is weird.
why.
That is
Because your ancestors.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't think they came from the
When
Appalachians.
I think they
when I
did.
watch stuff about that, I
They
feel
certainly
I feel like a connection to it, and I can't figure out.
I always
what it
said
is.
I think
That's really
I think
interesting.
he's part Native American somehow. I think it's mixed
I
into.
don't.
I know,
I
like he's
think
almost
we-
certainly not.
I think
we
he
could
is.
trace that
I-
back.
you
pretty
should trace
easily,
it.
Yeah.
I think he
Can't. I don't
does.
wanna-
did.
I don't want
I
to get
can-
my DNA.
I can
tested.
see
I
it.
don't want
You
to
can't
get
see
in
it
the
in
system,
him?
you know.
They got it already.
You can't see it in him. He's got a little bit.
I just
I'm his
I
son.
feel some kind of connection
Yeah.
Like, do I?
to like the
No.
So
You
that,
see the-
Once
issue
once
there, right?
removed,
no, that's not how once removed.
I
it
can't
does.
explain what it is.
Does.
That's interesting though.
I do. I don't know
Yeah,
why. I
that's
just
interesting.
I feel like a connection to it.
Could be a
That's
past
cool.
life.
I think you
That
should
could be
check
a
it.
past
I
life.
always thought
There's no
Past
such
life
thing as
regression,
past
right?
life.
and we can't
You don't
talk
believe
about
in
it
that?
now.
He doesn't
Past
believe in
lives?
anything
No.
spiritual.
I believe in reincarnation and stuff.
Reincarnation.
Totally,
Get the hell
1000%.
out of here.
I believe in it.
1000%. Your energy goes on forever, man.
I believe in it in some weird.
And what do you
cosmic
see?
back
What do you
way.
some
see?
other
You see
way.
stuff. You feel stuff. You're still here. What is it that you believe?
You die and then come back.
Johnny, you're not helping this episode not go
What
off
do you
the
mean?
rails. I'm not saying don't continue, but I'm
Did you
saying you were
see
complaining
there's-
about it. And
wait,
now
hold
you're
up.
helping
This is like
them
an
go
old
off the
thing.
rails.
No, this is
You,
an
what
old-
time is it?
You really think you come back?
You want to cut and do a reincarnation one?
We're gonna do a reincarnation.
And we're at 30. Give or
okay.
take.
So
All right, so
tune,
we're gonna end
tune
this-
in next week for the reincarnation
reincarnation
episode.
one. We're gonna
Let's
end
finish
this-
words right now, real
We
quick.
have no more words that we hate.
We do
Johnny
have
hates
words.
reincarnation.
Let's
clearly.
go into. I'm
in
going to
next week for
finalize it where I
reincarnation.
said it before, and I think I never got an answer. Why are curse words
Curse words?
received
were
as being so
They were
bad?
just deemed that
I
way
mean,
at
that's-
some point, and people started.
No, but all of us like it. I again.
No, it's
I
an
would
impossible
never.
thing. 'Cause,
I
like,
would never
they've
say.
changed.
I would never
But
say a
which
word in front of my
words-
mother.
Like this,
Like a curse.
I never cursed in
Yeah,
front of my parents.
I don't- I try not to.
I never
You don't
curse in
curse
front of my
either, right?
parents.
Right,
yeah.
but
But
why?
this- Like bitch.
'Cause they told me.
Bitch is supposed to
Wait,
be a
hold on.
bad word that you can't use, right?
Right.
But bitch means something. Yes.
It means the back of a
Correct.
dog, a female dog,
Female
right?
dog. Correct.
bastard.
They all
Has a meaning.
they all mean something except for maybe the
But
F
yet,
word.
if you, it depends on the
word
context
has
of
a
using
meaning.
them in.
But it has like a
Wait.
million. I just mean like they all are.
What is the
The
F
word doesn't
though?
really
What is-
have-
what is the true meaning of the F word?
I don't know when it
Is-
came
is
out
it
first.
literally?
No, it truly means to have sex.
Huh.
That's-
is
that
That was the
actually
first
meaning
time
of
of it. Okay,
definition
well there you go.
of
But
So why is it
that's
used as
so
a bad word?
contextually? You can use
Well,
the F
because
word
they used to
in-
just not use. You should just not talk about that at all.
Right, but if you say it, you're saying
So
"f you"
depending
to
on who's
somebody.
saying
Well, I don't
F you.
know how.
It's
I don't
not
know
really
how
that
it
bad
grew.
then.
Yeah, I don't know
Right?
how
Depending
it.
on
Depends.
I don't know.
Depending on who's saying it.
Depends on how. Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
saying
know
it's
how
not a
it-
bad
not that
word then.
bad.
I have
F
to
you.
say-
Okay, that sounds good.
I
Good. I'm
I
dead.
have
I'm
to say to incorporate another word you just used. That word I think has really been bastardized the most, but I don't know why. Like why people just started saying it in
Interesting.
different contexts. But that is like the definition of the word. Like that's what it means. But people
Like son of a bitch, like that insult. Then again, is that literally referring that you're a son?
You're a
of a dog?
son of a. Well, no, not a dog. I mean,
A dog.
your
No,
mother's
I-
a dog.
The
is what
words
you're
started
saying.
like that, and then they kind of like slowly take on a slightly different
In
meaning
reality-
as it gets used in like vernacular.
In reality, for you two who are very well spoken, who have much better words, you can use real words that are probably more offensive than the actual words.
no, because curse
we
words.
use.
No, you could use
no,
words.
words
and people would
aren't-
not even know you're insulting.
Right, but like it has
Yeah,
more of a
right, but
meaning.
that's
you
But
know?
they don't. But they
That's not
don't because
effective.
for offensive things to work, the person
They
has
have
to
to
know
be
it.
offended.
No,
They
I
have
know,
to
but I'm
know
just
that
saying, like,
they're being offended.
why
They
aren't we
have to know they're
using
being
real
offended.
good words?
because curse words work because everybody agrees they're curse words.
I much prefer that you guys use words that people have to walk away and look them up and figure out why they're offended by it. I think that's better.
Yeah, but you get so little
Than just
gratification out
yeah,
of
but
it.
That's like
it's better than using a run.
you see the new thing
I don't know.
now.
I disagree. I disagree entirely.
Yeah, I disagree.
Did I tell you the new thing
I
now?
don't
You
know.
know,
I just
like
think a run-of-the-mill curse is no good. But if you hit somebody with like something,
No, because
that
you
they
want to
gotta
know.
look up
Because
and
you
figure
wait.
it out.
So
You
now
wanna
know how
there's
that
a
usually
there's a
goes,
thing now.
though?
You know how you give someone the finger,
Yeah.
especially in driving. If someone cuts you off, you know, now people say you give the thumbs down,
down?
and it bothers people more because the finger
Because they
doesn't
don't
really
think you're
have.
letting out rage.
Yeah, like
the
the
finger
finger
doesn't
doesn't
have the
have,
same
but the
power.
thumb down is like more of a disappointment to someone than like go F yourself.
I'll tell you. I'll
Like,
tell you why
wow.
you don't want to
So,
do that.
I think
Because
that's right, what they
you're-
should do.
You're imaging it as if like, oh, they have to walk away and look it up. To be honest with you, the two most common reactions are they either ignore it or ask you, and there's nothing worse than
But,
having to
okay,
describe
but listen,
to them
I gotta be honest
what
with
you
you.
said.
That's true.
you could
That
just,
would be
you
really
could have just
bad.
said it to be like,
I get no
like I don't even know what that means,
satisfaction
and then you'd be like, oh,
out of-
I'm telling you, you're stupid.
I
And
get
it's like,
no satisfaction out of yelling at somebody. Like I feel like because the person is, it may just be like they may just walk away, right? And you yell at them, and I get no satisfaction out of that, right? But if you leave them with a sense of what the fuck did that guy just say to me? Like what did he say? And they got to look it up.
Yeah.
Like that would be better to me.
Yeah, I get your
Then
point.
I get your
I-
point,
it's
but
just
usually
not
that
a-
doesn't happen.
It's not really like effective in
Yeah.
an interaction. where
Usually
you're-
that doesn't
Like if I was
happen.
playing, like I play rugby, and I'll get into it with somebody. But if I say to them like, "Oh, you're such a,"
No, I know.
I mean,
like,
dunce
okay,
people would get, but like you get my idea. Like
Yeah.
like some
Maybe
other word that means
But
like
maybe in that
a loser.
in that context, when you're playing rugby, like it's a guy that you're going to see again. I get that. Give him a regular curse word because you don't hate that guy. But in the moment that you really hate a person, right?
Yeah.
I just feel
I
like
say try it. I
I
think
get
it'd be
no
great.
satisfaction out of yelling at the guy because I feel like the guy's just going to walk away and say, "Oh, he said fuck you," and it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Or you son of a bitch or whatever. It really doesn't. Although asshole bothers people.
Really?
When you call somebody an asshole, they're totally insulted by it.
You know what word I think is? That's funny you say that because one of my cousins hates the word loser, and I
Yeah.
never like we always make fun of it. But I actually think if you get called a loser in like a normal adult
kind of
conversation,
insulting, right?
that's worse than like
But
oh,
I feel
you know,
like if someone
you know,
was
like
cursing
oh
at me-
you're like you're being a bitch.
That's true.
Versus like
I
dude,
called
you're
him a
such a
loser the
loser.
other day, and
And
he
I hate
actually
it.
got really,
I hate
yeah,
it.
he actually got pretty upset.
I don't
at
get like
Wait,
if
which
somebody
one?
says "fuck you"
Well, I called him a
or "you're
loser
a
the
son of
other
a
day.
bitch,"
Him?
I don't
We're
get
all talking,
insulted
we're all
by
talking.
that, right? Like that doesn't bother me. But if somebody said something I didn't understand and I had to go look it up and figure out why he was calling me that,
I get I get
That
your
would
point.
I get your
really
point.
It's just
fucking
but
piss
you
me
won't.
off.
But
But that
this is
isn't
the
gonna
thing.
happen.
You're not going to win the interaction, right? I
You
understand
never
that.
win the interaction though,
But
right?
but you're just both okay. If two people, if you're like cursing at somebody, going back and forth, right? Neither of you may win the interaction if you both just like, oh, you're this, you're that, and you both go your separate ways. But if you say like, oh man, you're this, and it's like some word that he doesn't understand, like that interaction is not going to end with him going, you know, like that might. I'm gonna go look that up, and then he
back
looks
to-
it up, and then it's like, oh, he got me.
No, but I feel
Although it might-
He's
No,
just gonna
the
say
only-
like, I do, like whatever, go
only
f yourself, and then that's
if
it.
it ends the fight, right? If I say that to him and the guy has no comeback,
I think that'd be
right?
hilarious.
Then it's
That'd be
like,
great.
I got him.
Yeah.
He's gonna go.
I
look
can
it up.
see his point. Like
I
you
just don't
say a
think
word
that'll
like that,
ever-
like
Yeah,
you
but I
say a
don't
word
think
I
it ever
can't
happens.
use.
If it
I don't
happens
know how to
once, I'd be
rebuttal.
happy.
But
Because
they'll-
all
No,
the
no.
curse words
No.
don't
If
matter.
they're actually angry
I learned
at
this
you,
long ago.
You go loser, I go, you're an asshole. Then you go, you're a dick, and I go, you're fuck you. And then you say one of these words, I'll be like,
no. If you're angry, you're just gonna say
like, a
another
long
thing.
time-
right?
Does
I
the
don't
word
know.
have to
No,
insult the guy
but-
also, or can you
no,
just
but
use
listen.
any word that he doesn't understand?
No,
Because
no.
if the goal
No, it's
is just
gotta-
to get him to go and look up
No,
the
no, it's
word,
gotta be an
and
insult.
it's almost better to say like,
No,
"Oh,
no,
dude, you're such
no.
a this," and he looks up, he's like, "I'm
no.
like it's a fish."
It's got to be
you know what I
an
mean? It's
insult,
just like
but
a
it's got to
thing.
be a classic insult, right?
Okay.
I used to hang out with this guy, right, who like his mother died, and not funny that his mother died, but I was hanging out one time. He had a fight with somebody, and the guy like cursed his mother, and he's like,
the worst.
"My mother's dead," and he didn't care. He was like, "My mother's dead. That thing can't hurt me." What you said, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the guy hit him with the worst curse he thought he was going to do something about his mother, and the guy's like, "My mother's dead. It doesn't matter."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Like it's almost like the guy could have hit him with something else.
Yeah.
That would have been better.
I do get your point. I just don't think it's as effective
Yeah, I
as you're
don't think it's
imagining. That's the only
I
thing.
don't think it's.
I just think
effective,
yes, I just live in a fantasy world of like I just think
yeah.
like
You'll be winning all the time.
no, it's not that. It's just like it's just so freaking uninviting to just yell at somebody, give them the finger, like you said. It's like that's boring shit.
It is.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean,
Like,
I
it doesn't
agree.
it doesn't get you anywhere. Like cursing at somebody, nobody cares about curses anymore.
Yeah.
I think
totally-
they've
I
lost
agree
their
with that.
they've lost their impact.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Did they have it ever?
At some
We-
point,
like
they had
one
to,
of the
yeah.
biggest things, like in the 70s and 80s when I was growing up, is like if somebody said your mother,
That was bad.
and it didn't even mean like your mother,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
somebody
but I
did
think in
something,
the
you're like, your
proper-
mother. It didn't mean nothing, but it pissed you off totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
For no reason.
But I feel like I feel like that still happens. That's what I'm not. It just depends on the group. Like you,
Listen,
nobody
everything
could say
everything
something
is
to me.
relative to the person,
Right, but
individually. I
I'm
get
saying
that.
I
That's
could
true.
say your mother to a million people on the street, and they'll want to fight me. You could say
Which is
anything you
ridiculous.
want to me ever, and I will never want to fight because it's stupid.
Right.
It's a word.
So like it's not right. It's a word. Like I won't. You could say any. You could make up
But I'm saying, like,
the
I-
worst
I-
curse
but I
word ever
think a
and
lot
call
of
me
the
it
things-
directly, and I'd be like, whatever.
I
man.
think a
Like,
lot of
don't
these
care.
things, even your mother has lost like its meaning.
No,
over time.
I think I agree. There are a lot of people that still get upset with it, but I think it used to be a lot more widespread.
It used to be.
I
It
think
was
people care
used. Like
less.
if somebody said your mother, you fought immediately.
Yeah.
Somebody says your mother to me now, I'm like, what about my mother?
I think
She's a very nice lady. What
That's
about
probably more a
think
comment on like society.
It's
at
like it
large.
doesn't matter.
Well, you got to.
I'm just saying,
Not for nothing.
if you give the person something to think about, I think it's better than letting them walk away just being like, oh, he said my mother. He said, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too.
Mongoloid's a good one, but you're not allowed to say that word anymore.
Mongoloid? What's that mean?
What does it mean? Well, that's why you're not really allowed
Well,
to. You're
that's-
not
that's
supposed
why
to.
you're
say
not
it.
Oh,
supposed
you
to
brought
use
it
it
up.
as
You're
an insult.
diving deeper.
No,
Anyway,
well, no,
thanks
it's
for
not
listening,
actually a bad.
everybody, and as always.
Originally, no, that's not. Originally,
No, it's not a bad
Mongoloid
word.
is just people from, like, what's it called?
Mongo?
Mongol?
What is that called? The like Eurasia.
Eurasia.
There
There
was
the
an old.
Mongols. The Mongols.
There was an
That a
old-
group
Yeah,
of people.
there was an old.
that was
there
like
like,
a-
it was an
a
old, like it's an
civilization
old like
of people.
disproven
The Mongols.
version of the 7 races on Earth.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's this old like theory of
Caucasoid,
race,
like Caucasian,
basically.
comes
Right.
from Caucasoid,
Oh.
from the
okay.
Caucasus Mountains of like
Hey,
Europe.
hey, yellow Mongols.
And then there's like the
Next time you fight with
Eurasians.
someone, call him a Caucasoid.
Caucasus.
Fucking Caucasoid.
See, that'd be a good one.
But that would I'm saying that's like Mongoloid, but then they got
Guy, look at you,
Mongoloid
be
got
like,
adopted to call people who were like
Caucasoid?
I guess slow
Slow,
for a
yeah.
while. Like that was the thing. So that's why you can't say it now.
Got it.
But I think that's another one
Down
that
syndrome
came
people
back.
basically got the
Got
Mongoloid.
they got it, but now that went away. So now I
moniker.
feel like you could use it again. Like I would never say it to a Down syndrome person. That'd be crazy.
That
You
would
know what
be
I mean?
Well, most people
But if I
don't
say
know
it,
the
but if
word.
I
I mean,
said
there's
it
a
to
lot of
Johnny,
words
like
you
I don't.
can't
That's
use.
not.
Most people don't know
There's a
the
lot of
word.
words you can't use in conversation, but if you use them in a fight,
It
Yes.
makes it allowed.
you know,
You can use all
Well,
these
no,
words.
I mean you're still not supposed to.
No, you can.
Certain words.
now you're a Caucasoid.
You want me to use the word the word Matt says I can't use well? I'll use it in a fight right now with you.
No, Matt's a Mongoloid.
No, the one word that Matt says I say really well, badly.
No, breakfast.
The one word Matt
Say
says you say
breakfast.
bad.
You know what it is, and he's not going to
Breakfast, say
actually say
breakfast.
it. And if he does say it, he's going to cut it out.
Oh, okay.
Say breakfast.
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 He
Breakfast.
says, yeah, he says breakfast.
You really say it like
Breakfast.
Yeah, he does.
Man, that's childish.
And he says idea.
What?
That's childish.
That is bullshit.
That's childish.
It's not childish.
It is.
How's
It
it
is.
childish?
It's a million
It
percent
sounds
childish.
like you
How's
can't
it
pronounce
chi-
it.
He
It
picked
Sounds-
up. All I'm going to say.
We
Before,
have some breakfast.
all I'm going to say before we sign off is that he picked that up in Harlem. Thank you for listening, everybody, and as always,
What?
Stay angry, annoyed, and amused.